I've always wanted to be really good at Valorant, and I definitely have a lot to learn, but I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a Valorant coach. So I decided to see how good of a coach I could get for only $25. I went to Medify, which basically has a bunch of different coaches for a lot of different games, and I came across 𝘾𝙃𝙀𝘼𝙋, who's a pro player, and he has won multiple tournaments. He also was a top 30 Radiant player in Europe, so after hearing all of this, I decided to book a one-on-one session with him for 1 hour, and the very next day we got into a call. You play, right?
Yeah.
For ranked, are you like a Immortal Radiant or something? Or are you mainly...
So I've actually played professionally.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
They're in.
I might bait this guy, actually.
Hello there.
Oh.
So off the bat there, like I feel like you should invest in the alarm bot. You didn't invest in it, right?
Yeah, I always do it on attack, but yeah.
Always do it on defense, especially on this map, because it's just if you
so good.
as like a general thing, 1-2 players for a bomb site.
Reyna's in the corner.
1.5 feet. Oh.
Nice shot.
Reyna's underneath me.
Right.
One enemy remaining.
Reyna was in sight. Nice.
That was a good round. I think the decision to leave the site there would have been the right one, like 90% of the time. If you were solo, I would have 100% left the site. But because you had the luxury of having 2 mates already with you, and Omen Blind was only a near site, I think you could have like played close to a smoke and it wouldn't have changed anything. Oh, really nice.
Yep. I'm going heaven right now.
And now you're outside and can play the numbers advantage, which is really cool.
Oh, he got spike.
I'm a good shot.
One enemy remaining.
It has to go over the wall, right?
That'll break it. It'll break the wall. So Sky,
Let's go a little 4K.
I was gonna say, Kill on Heaven was really good. Rotating Heaven, that was all really good. I think looking for the fight, TP, you owned the jet, but like I don't think that was like a good fight that you should have took.
Surprise, motherfucker! Backside. Someone come backside with me.
Oh, I was just checking that in case.
I think you don't have to do your TP for retake as much for this game. Because you could have easily TP'd the site here and it not punished you.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
10 seconds left.
Oh, I headshot him through box.
Your trail.
40. Oh my.
Wow. I would hold more of an off angle with that HP.
So,
Enemy remaining.
nice.
Really good round.
So far, what do you think are the main things you think I can improve on? Like from what you've seen?
Like, to be honest, I feel like you're doing like a lot good. I feel like your setups could be like a little bit better, like just knowledge. So if you're serious about this game and you really want to take it to the top, definitely do some studying of the top players. And I think like your decision making in terms of like using your aim to your advantage is like a weakness. But you you have good aim, you have really good aim, but you need to work on how to actually use that to your full potential.
No one went short.
Last player standing.
Oh, unlucky.
That was tough. Get ready to peek and save.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
No, I didn't think she would re-peek that.
Yeah, that's really tough.
I thought she would. I hit her through the box for 130 too.
To be honest, the peek was like she kind of has no choice but to peek you. Otherwise she loses. Like the second she went back to the bomb, which is what you expected.
Last player standing.
Wow. Put that angle.
Oh, 128, nice.
You can start now.
80 Reyna. She didn't heal.
1v5. Nice shot.
I don't know if he pushed. I think he's just trying to. Oh wow, that's my aim there actually.
I didn't even hear him.
If you got that kill, you knew
I
I
heard
both
him
of them
TP.
were as well.
Yeah.
That was the fight to take.
Boom, boom, boom,
100%. You knew it was a 2v1. Like you had a choice for a 1v2 or 1v1.
Yeah.
Like,
mhm.
it's 1v1.
Overtime. Last player standing.
Yeah, not much I can do. I feel like we just got dominated in sight, to be honest.
Flawless.
I just feel like you've got to, like, normally I wouldn't advise playing in front of your teammates as chamber,
Mm-hmm.
but in this game, like, you've got to feel like cheesed out of
Oh.
you've got to feel cheesed out of all the attack rounds there.
Yeah.
Even to the end of the game.
But yeah, that's true. Definitely, like not letting my teammates in that type of game, because I felt like every single round I was always on numbers down, and I'm like many times one of the last people to die, like many times.
Yeah, so you
It's
picked
not
up
because
some
I'm like
nice
it's not because I'm
kills,
like baiting. I'm like not trying to bait. It's just like I don't know.
yeah, like, no, I don't think you were baiting. Like, you're playing chamber, you know, you're playing a sentinel. You shouldn't
Yeah.
be the guy running in. But there's a time where you, like in a game, have to go, okay, right, forget my agent. I'm just gonna take this game and play. I'm just gonna stream over Valorant on my screen.
Okay.
But, like, that game was quite hard for you. Like, I was pretty like impressed with your performance, because dealing with Reyna's really hard as an AWPer to like deal with, because a lot of the time with Skyflash, Skydog, you know, you see it, like you see it down here. Okay, well, he doesn't see me yet. I'm gonna tuck, and then it goes in, and you're like, okay, I'm peeking angle now. Like, you did a good job of doing it up here, because like I was gonna say in this round you were like messing around a little bit, like you had your sweet spot, just stay there, but then you were kind of going like this and going,
Oh, yeah.
blind, not blind. Like, you could have just relaxed a little bit and just found the angle.
Okay, I
It's quite
understand
an
what you mean.
unfamiliar situation probably that you found. That game they didn't have a what's it called, a Sova, so you could easily get away with
It's hiding
going
in
for
that
some-
corner.
This is this is
Aggro.
risky, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Of course.
I
of
don't
course.
advise this unless you're gonna like try and take over a game yourself, where you go for something like this, you TP.
Yeah,
and
because then you have no
you're
way
going
out,
for
but
more.
still.
Because you can pull out that, and then you know, like, you're on it. Like, this is like heroics and relying on that, but if nothing else is working in a game, that's all you can go to. And like, it's better to lock down this site rather than, you know, like, let your teammates run in. Like, you literally saw your teammate, like your Jet, for example, one round.
Oh yeah, I
4v2,
saw.
4v3,
Went
went
through
like
a
this.
smoke.
But he got a kill, like in his head, you know, that's a massive kill, to be fair, going 4v3 to 4v2. So all of these maps, you've now got access to, like, watching how he plays, copy his setups, copy some things he does. Just to add, don't like super copy it, just add
Oh
it
yeah, of
into your
course.
own gameplay.
Yeah.
So you go here and you click like map 1, and it will load up timestamped to where it is. And you can just skip through, and you can study all this stuff here.
If you enjoyed the video, it'd be greatly appreciated if you dropped a quick sub down below. It helps out so much more than you think. Anyways, I definitely would recommend 𝘾𝙃𝙀𝘼 as a coach, so I linked him down below for all of you guys to check out. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.